Hi friends, Shrikant here. Welcome back to the channel. In the session 1, we have seen the options and features available in the header of the Excel and bottom of the Excel, and what are the terminology we will be using for the text area in the Excel sheet. So if you have not yet watched my session 1 video, I'll give the link in the description. Please go and watch the video. So coming to this session, in this session we are going to see the options available in the home button. Since we have lot of options here in the home tab, I'm splitting this session into part 1 and part 2. In part 1 we are going to see few of the options, and in part 2 we are going to see some other options. So to starting with, so I have this sample data which I'll be using throughout the session. So starting with the cut option. So as we know, this cut option is used to cut the information from one place to another. So once you select the data which you want to cut, click on cut here and place the cell in wherever you want to paste the data, and click on paste. So the data from cell 4 to cell 27 has been transferred. I'll move this header to one cell down so that our data looks good. Okay, so we are done with this cut option. So let us see the options available in the copy. Okay, so once I select the data which I need to copy, I have selected the cell 5 and cell 6, and when I click on here I see two options. One is copy and copy as a picture. So when I say copy, system will copy the information which has been selected, right? And if I want to paste over here in the another cell, I can go with the paste option. See, we have a lot of options here in the paste drop down. We'll see one by one. So when I'm hovering my cursor over each option, you can see the data is data preview is available in the other side. So the paste option will paste the information which has been copied. So this one is formula. If there are any formulas has been used while we are copying the data, that formula will be pasted here. So the same here, the number formats and formulas are pasted here. So this one, keep source format as it says. For example, if I'm selecting the data which is bold and uh, italic font, if I want to paste only the format here instead of the enter data, I'll go with this option. So I'll go with this option. Okay, it will paste the data along with the source format. If I want to paste the data with no borders, I have to use this option. If I have to paste the data with no source column width, I will use this option. If I have to transpose the data, I will use this option. So transpose data will not work with one single item copied. Let me show you how this works. So I have copied the entire cell or entire information, then I use this transpose. See the information which I have copied was in the row format, but when I use the transpose, it got pasted in the column format, right? So this is the usage of transpose option. So the other options what we have here is it will paste only the values. See, now I'm copying this bold and italic font information. Now I want to paste only the values instead of the bold and italic. So now you see only the information, plain data has been pasted over here. Now we'll see the other option available in the copy. I have selected the information here. When I go to copy, I see another option as copy as picture. So we'll see what happens if when we use this option. So I click on copy and picture, then I'll select as shown on screen. So if I want to paste the copied cell in the cell O, I'll go here and click on paste. So as you can see, the information what has been copied in the text format now being pasted in the picture format. So that is the usefulness of copy as picture option. So now we have completed the options available in the clipboard. Now we'll move on to the font. In any profession, font is the option which we use very frequently. So now we'll see what are the options available under font. So if I have to change the display font of this cell number 12, I will select this cell and I'll change. Currently, as you can see, it is in Calibri font. Now I want to change it to Arial black. So if I select this or do mouse over on this, you can see the preview of the changes on the other side. So while you hover the mouse on each option, the data will show you the preview how the each font look like. So most frequently the professional fonts are Arial and Calibri. So these are the only two options which any professional will use while presenting the data. So now for now I am using this Arial. So as you can see, there is a difference between the font in cell 12 and cell 11, right? So this is the font option. So as you can see, there is a number here, 11. This will represent the size of the characters in the cell. So this information which is available in the cell 11 is font of Calibri and the text is size 11. So if I want to increase the 11 size of the text, you can use this drop down and you can increase the size and you can see the preview on the other hand. Okay, so I will select 16 as my text size. So you can see this size is more than the other cells. So this is usage of the text size. So when it comes to the other options, so as you can see there is a B option here. If you click on this B, the information available in that cell will become bold, and if you use I, the font of that text will be changed to italic. And if you use U, again in U we have two options. One is underline, another is double underline. So if I want to underline any text, I will use this underline option. So you can see there is an underline available or came up in this under the text. So if I have to do double underline, I will select double underline. You can see there are two lines are seen under this text. So this is the bold, italic and underline. I have to remove this underline, then I will select the information. I'll click on the D option. This will remove the underline option. So if I have to remove the Italian font, I'll click on that again, and if I click on bold again, that will be back to the normal font. Coming to the other options available under font, you can see these are the borders which we can assign to the each text or each cell. Since we have more options over here, we'll see it in the separate session. So if I want to change the color of this entire cell, I have to use this option. So this, if I click here, it will change the color of the entire cell. So if I have to change the color of the text, I will use this option. So if I want to put my text in red color, I will use this option. So you can see there is a other options available here which will also act as font size increaser. So if I want to increase the size of the text available in the cell 9, I will use this option. I can use this option. See, this will also increase the font. This will increase only the size of the text, not the font of the text. So if I have to increase, I will use this option. See, you can see the preview or the numbers changing in this box. 13, 16, 18. If I have to decrease, 16, 14, 12. So as you can see in this box, we have only 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18 multiples of 2. So if I have to put my if I have to use the 13 as my font size, I can type it 1, 3. Okay, this will change my text font. Coming to the other option available in the home tab, which is alignment. So in the alignment in Excel, the mostly used options are wrap text and merge and center. So the other options available here, these are related to the text alignment, which are mostly used in the MS Word. So we'll look into these options when we come to the MS Word series. So let us see what is wrap text. So wrap text in the sense, so if we have any data, as you can see on the screen, so this is all the entire this data is looks in the two line, right? So if I have to make it in one single line and set as per the cell, I will click on this wrap text. So this will make the data look correct, look perfectly according to the cell. So if I have to wrap entire data available in all the cells, I'll select all the cells and click on wrap data. Okay, this will make the entire information available in the cell fits into that particular cell. So this is about wrap data, wrap text. So when it comes to merge and center, let me go back to the table. If I have to give a name to this table, it will be like okay. So this I want this table name stock inventory should be aligned with this entire table. So here what I'll do is I will select all the cells and click on merge and center. See, this will make the stock inventory to merge. I'll add the borders here. See, this is how it looks like merge and center. So this is the function of merge and center. So that's all for this session, friends. We'll look other options in the upcoming sessions. Thank you. For upcoming sessions, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Please share the videos to maximum number of people so that people can learn and gain knowledge on MS Excel. Thank you.